Welcome back to Wild Kingdom Stories. Today we're diving into one of the most dramatic wildlife encounters ever documented. Before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our incredible wildlife stories. B-roll of African savanna. Our story takes place in a unique conservation area where different species sometimes cross paths in unexpected ways. While gorillas and lions don't typically share the same habitat, climate changes and habitat loss have created rare overlapping territories. It was an ordinary morning when wildlife photographers stationed near the reserve noticed unusual activity. A young baboon had wandered too far from its troop, venturing dangerously close to a pride of lions resting in the tall grass. Animated recreation or stock footage, lions are apex predators, and a young primate alone is easy prey. Within moments, a lioness spotted the vulnerable baby and began stalking through the grass. Just as the lioness prepared to pounce, something unexpected happened. A massive silverback gorilla, weighing over 400 pounds of pure muscle, emerged from the nearby forest edge. Dramatic pause. Now you might be wondering, what would cause a gorilla to intervene? Gorillas are generally peaceful, plant-eating giants who avoid confrontation. But this silverback was about to do something remarkable. Build tension with music. The gorilla's troop had been foraging nearby, and the distress calls of the young primate triggered something primal, a protective instinct that transcended species boundaries. What happened next stunned everyone watching. The silverback charged forward with incredible speed, beating his chest and releasing a thunderous roar that echoed across the savanna. Sound effects and dramatic recreation. The lioness, caught off guard by this 400-pound wall of muscle and fury, hesitated. Gorillas possess strength 5 to 6 times that of an average human, and this silverback was in full protective mode. In a display of raw power and bravery, the gorilla positioned himself between the lioness and the terrified baby primate, creating a living shield. For nearly 3 minutes, predator and protector stood face to face. The lioness, though a formidable hunter, recognized she was outmatched. The gorilla's massive frame, powerful arms, and aggressive posturing made it clear this was not a fight she wanted. Tension building. Slowly, the lioness backed away, returning to her pride. The danger had passed, but our story wasn't over. Here's where this story becomes even more incredible. The silverback didn't simply chase away the threat and leave. Witnesses reported that the gorilla actually picked up the traumatized baby primate gently, examining it for injuries. Emotional music. For several minutes, the gorilla cradled the youngster, displaying remarkable gentleness considering his immense strength. This behavior mirrors how gorillas care for their own young, with patience, protection, and surprising tenderness. Eventually attracted by the commotion, members of the baby's troop appeared. The silverback carefully placed the young one down and retreated, allowing the family to reunite. So what explains this extraordinary behavior? According to primatologists, gorillas have demonstrated empathy and cross-species compassion before, though rarely captured on film. Expert interview clips or educational graphics. Dr. Jane, primatologist, explains that silverbacks are natural protectors. Their role in gorilla troops is to defend against any threat, and their protective instincts can extend beyond their own species, especially toward vulnerable young animals. Gorillas share 98% of their DNA with humans and display complex emotional intelligence, including empathy, grief, and even altruism. This incident reminds us that the animal kingdom is far more complex than we often assume. Documented cases of interspecies rescue include dolphins protecting swimmers from sharks, whales defending seals from orcas, and even elephants helping other species in distress. These moments challenge our understanding of animal consciousness and emotional capacity. Sadly, both gorillas and lions face uncertain futures. Mountain gorillas are critically endangered, with fewer than 1,000 remaining in the wild. Lions have lost 90% of their historic range due to habitat destruction and human conflict. Footage of conservation efforts. Stories like this remind us why protecting these magnificent creatures matters. Every species plays a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of our ecosystems. The gorilla who saved a baby from a lion's jaws showed us that heroism exists throughout the natural world. Courage, compassion, and protection aren't uniquely human traits. They're written into the very fabric of life on Earth. Uplifting music. What did you think of this incredible story? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more amazing wildlife encounters. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of our natural world.